Hello everyone, hi, this is Ruhi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is quite different than I keep posting on my YouTube channel. This is about my journey from Jaipur, Orissa till Bangalore. Jaipur is my hometown. It's a small town in Orissa and I belong to that place. I'm born and brought up in that place. So I have filmed few sceneries of my journey from Jaipur till Vishakhapatnam. Vishakhapatnam is the nearest airport that we have from our town and we have to travel there by road. So here I am on the way to Vizag. So the starting part of my video is full of the sceneries that I had gone through on my way, and though I did not want to, but still I could not resist posting them because they are so beautiful. Yes, that's my beautiful Koraput district. That's my beautiful Jaipur. I hope you enjoy the sceneries until we reach Vizag airport and I tell you all the processes that I had to go through before boarding and even after boarding until I reach Bangalore airport. So without any further ado, let's get started. So here we reach Sumki, which is one of my tea stop destinations since I don't know how many decades, and I had to stop by here even though all of the shops and the stores are closed because this is one of my favorite places always. Now here you can see I'm seeing a train after so long, so I was so excited that I filmed it. Here we enter Vishakhapatnam. This is just the entrance. We haven't entered the city yet, and this is us, me and my husband. Now we are entering airport here, Vishakhapatnam airport, and first of all, we were welcomed by the sanitizer guy who was sanitizing all our bags. Here we were waiting to show our boarding pass and our ID card as always, but the difference was the man who was checking was inside a glass for his and our safety, and so we had to show it outside the glass. Entering inside the airport right now, and again there is another person inside a glass box who is going to check our face and the ID card and the boarding pass again. Now here you got to scan your luggage before checking them in. We had 2-3 trolleys with us to check in. So we had to scan the luggage pehle before giving it at the counter for check-in. We also showed them our Seva Sindhu pass that is required to enter Karnataka. Post giving our luggage at the counters, we went through security check-in. It was all the same like before, just that they were a little far away, maintaining a little bit of social distance. And now, as you can see, there are hardly anyone to board the plane. This is Vishakhapatnam airport, and I had to film this beautiful scenery. So we got a face shield and sanitizer packets and a mask from Indigo. This is now the boarding time, so we are entering bus like the usual way, and now here's the time to board into the plane. This is something new that I got to see that I've never seen before. This was a 2-seater Indigo flight. Both the sides have had two seats instead of three seats like before. This flight was quite compact and not very big like the usual ones. but it was comfortable. Yes. So time to fly. Now, during our flight time, we did not get any beverages, snacks, or even water from the airline staff, the cabin crew, and so if you are traveling, then please carry your own food and water bottles with you because you're not gonna get anything in flight. Landing in Bengaluru. So there was no aero bridge to get inside the airport. We got a bus and the usual way. So here we are entering the airport, and there are few different things that we had to go through in the airport. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So there were barriers on both the sides to walk in a single straight line to avoid social distancing, and there was one point where we had to get our pulse and temperature checked, and there were 3 counters to check them in an oximeter. They also checked our Seva Sindhu pass that is required to enter Bangalore. So here we again have the 2 barriers on both the sides to maintain social distancing, and also there are places, stickers on the floor to let people maintain social distance and stand in gap. So this is a place where we get our hands stamped, both the hands. They asked for our boarding pass and the place from where we came, and our Seva Sindhu pass that is required to enter inside Bangalore. That is mandatory. You can see here he has taken a boarding pass and our Seva Sindhu pass, and now it's time for my hands to get stamped. Here we go towards the luggage belt area to pick our luggages from our respective belts. It was already 10 p.m. by now, and we were terribly hungry because post lunch we did not have anything. So I had to figure out a place to eat. Yeah, there is Pizza Hut. When you're hungry, grab some pizza. Chai is kind of my oxygen, and I had to take it. Finally moving out of airport. How beautiful Bengaluru airport is. I always love the greenery that is there in Bangalore because it's super duper gorgeous to watch all the time. The people living in Bengaluru must be familiar with the point. This is Uber pickup point, we all know, but now it has changed, and the Uber pickup point is right at the left of the previous point. You're gonna walk about 100 meters ahead, and then there is the Uber stop. I guess there are very less people, so we did not have to wait for a cab. It was already there, and we got our cab instantly. Now the Uber drivers have got a plastic wrap around them to save themselves from the virus. That is good. That was really good. Leaving the airport finally for my home. That was it for my travel from Jaipur, Orissa till Bengaluru. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give my video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such content. I'm gonna see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.